about tonight a little bit from your perspective?
From my perspective, I thought first half we controlled the game. We had a lot of balls into the box, a lot of shots. Unfortunately, we couldn't put two in behind the net. We found Sarah who got one for us, and then we thought we had in control of the game. And then I think they had a moment in the second half after about 10 minutes. They had like about 5-10 minutes to run away. They took over the game. They started being a little bit more direct. We struggled to handle it. They got their goal. Once we started organizing and changing some of the players and some formation, some tactical changes, we started getting control of the game until the end. Again, like you can see, we controlled it after their goal. We kept pushing. It's just unlucky we didn't get the goal. But I feel like for the most part, we controlled the game again. On the first half, we controlled it. They just had like about 5-10 minutes within the second half where they controlled it and they got their goal, and then we all reorganized ourselves and then we came back. Unfortunately, we ended up losing in the PKs, but it's part of the game. Again, I'm proud of the girls, to be honest. I thought they gave every effort, like I always tell them. Once they give me that effort, that aggression, I think we are happy with that. Unfortunately, the score didn't go our way, but I'm really proud of our team. I thought they played really well. They played according to the plan. It's just that within that 5-10 minutes where they got their goal and then we lost it. But overall, I thought we were the better team.
Talk a little bit about what it means for us to be in this very first Brandi Chastain Cup, premier amateur women's soccer competition, and what this opportunity means.
It means a lot. It means a lot. Again, Brandi is a legend in the game, so we are hoping to bring her to Richmond for the final. But again, we are really we appreciate and we are thankful that we got to participate in the first ever cup for a legend like her. So for sure, and then for the Richmond fans, they came in ready to support us. They gave us everything. We felt like the players gave everything. But again, we're really happy and thankful that we got to participate in the first ever cup of a legend, in the name of a legend that we are part of as a team.
I know you like to focus on the team as a unit, but Jill Flamme has started to see some even more minutes than she has been and growing her time on the pitch. Talk a little bit about what you've seen from her.
I think, like you could all see, when she gets in the game, it makes a lot of difference. She makes it. We wish we could play her more. It's just that, we have to work on some things with her. That now she's getting back in her shape. So once she's fully recovered and in full fitness level, we think that she's going to give us a lot of attacking and helping us even build out, progressing the ball from our midfield into attack. As you can see, whenever we get on the ball and she's able to turn and drive into the attacking half, a lot of good things happen. So we are really happy that now she's getting more minutes and helping the team progress and improve. So.
Last question for me. Sarah Rosenbaum, the goal scorer tonight, her second goal in the Ivy season. Talk a little bit about what you've seen from her.
Yeah, Sarah has been very effective. This is, I think, a third game for the team, and she has had 2 goals and 2 assists. So it tells a lot about her. Her coming in the team she's been very. We understand every player is valuable, but she's giving us a lot of power in attack. So we're really happy whenever she comes and whenever she's around that she's able to play. We know she's going to give us either an assist or a goal. So today I wasn't surprised. As soon as she pulled that ball into her left, I knew it was going in because she does it in practice. And even our last game, the goal she scored similar one. So for her, we know the things she can bring to the team. We are really grateful and thankful for her.
Set pieces tonight, quite a few corners, and then obviously the penalties at the end. I know you get limited time with the girls because we're playing midweek games and then games at the weekend, so not a ton of practice, but just curious how much you get to work on set pieces, how much of that is tactics versus them just kind of playing offensive.
So yeah, we talked about that yesterday. We worked a lot more on it. We knew it was going to be a huge part of it as a staff. After we scouted and we knew we could get something out of that. So we gave him more time on it yesterday. Again, it's just unfortunate. We feel like the balls were dropping where we needed to be. It's just now our players being confident and connecting it and putting it on the frame. So for me, I felt like a lot more positive. In this game, we were on first ball to almost all the corner kicks that we had. So that's a plus, that's a positive. Yesterday was the day we spent a lot more time on it. So now the next target is having the confidence to put the ball on the frame. So for me, us getting on the first ball was a step forward. Now we work on it again tomorrow and prepare for Saturday and having the confidence to put the ball on the frame once we get our head up.
One more for me real quick. A lot of subs tonight, different sub rules, but I think we went wire to wire from the back line, full 90 minutes. Can you just talk about what you saw from our defenders?
Yeah, I thought our defenders, again, they stepped it up. I thought they gave us a lot of quality. So I felt like, like there's a saying, when it's not broken, why do you change it? So I didn't feel like changing it. Like I said, once they got that 5-10 minutes range that they took control of the game, other than that, I thought our defenders did a great job. And for me, I was really happy and proud of them. So I felt like there's no need to change something that's not broken. So that was the main reason why I felt like we should keep them throughout the night.
Thank you, Coach. A little bit about tonight from your perspective and what you saw on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, we brought the energy. We did everything we could. We applied all the game plans that we had, which was switching the point, working together as a team, communicating, looking for goal, getting runs in the box. I mean, we did everything we could. We just couldn't get that final piece together. But, I mean, that's okay. That's just something to work on for the next game. But I'm so proud of everyone.
And you're building up your time a little bit as you come back to talk about what it's been like to kind of be on that road to getting back to playing more minutes.
I mean, it's awesome. I've been out for like a year and a half, so being able to play, especially in Richmond and City Stadium, is like amazing. I mean, so many fans, like my family's here, and everyone here, the girls are just amazing too. And so it's making me better, and it just makes me more excited the more I get to play. And, yeah.
And Jill, great attendance today, 4,000 in the attendance today. What was your thoughts on just this environment today, and then also being in the Brandi Chastain Cup and just the impact she's had in soccer?
I mean, amazing. I mean, she's an amazing player. She has encouraged, she has inspired so many of us just to be like amazing young women players out in the game. And then with the crowd here today, 4,000, that's amazing. I mean, y'all are here, like the energy and the atmosphere was just electric, and they just bring so much to the game. And we need them every game, and they brought it, and so they did amazing, and this cup is amazing as well.
Jill, just wanted to ask, so you came out there, especially the first time you got subbed in with your sister. How does that feel kind of playing within that family relationship within the field and in the team?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, like, I grew up playing with Sarah, and so, like, we just understand each other on a different level, and so just being out there playing with her is just awesome. I love it. I mean, she's an amazing player, so she makes me better, and we just, like, feed off of each other, which is what, like, helps each other, I guess. But, yeah, it's just amazing being out there with her.
Jill, obviously coming off of that injury and being out for a long time, what were kind of your goals for this season? And now that we're kind of at like the midway-ish point, how do you feel like you're progressing towards them? Are you happy so far?
Yeah, some of my goals for the summer league and just like myself was just getting minutes under my belt. I started off playing 15 and now I made my way up to 40, which is yay, exciting. But yeah, I mean, I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. I mean, I'm just coming out of like a 1 year post-op was last week. So, I mean, I'm not putting any pressure on myself, just trying to have fun, get my touches in, and just live in the moment, basically. But yeah.
Thanks, Jill.
Yeah, bye now.
You ready? Perfect. All right, Sarah, so obviously not an ideal result tonight, but being the goal scorer tonight, talk a little bit about what it was like from your perspective.
I just think it was a lot of fun. I think everyone brought the energy and everyone worked hard, and scoring's great, but we worked as a team, and every cross, every tackle, every moment, everyone brought the energy, and I think it was a great team performance. Obviously not the best outcome, but I think everyone worked and gave it their all, and that's all we can ask for.
Coach talks about y'all working to, build up the attack from the back, and then so having these teammates that are, all from Richmond, but also being able to play with two fellow Hokies. Talk a little bit about what that's like, especially in the kind of technical mindset that you guys are in.
I think it's just a lot of fun. I mean, I think I played with a lot of these girls growing up, and then now some at college, so like we just have like a bunch of connections built up throughout this entire Richmond Ivy program from the time we were 5 to current, so it's just a lot of fun to like play with all the people again, or current players, and kind of just work together and for a team goal, and it's just a lot of fun. So.
And how did it feel to have Lauren come up? I don't know if you saw her, but hold up the VT after you scored.
Yes, that was amazing. I mean, we're together like 24/7 at school, Richmond Ivy, working together, and it's just so fun. She's making the big saves. I get to play on offense, and we're working together, and she motivates me so much, and I really look up to her. So it's just awesome. So yeah.
All right. And congratulations on your goal scored today. Walk us through that play. Obviously, you put the Ivy on the board with that goal. Just walk us through that play.
Yeah, I think it started off with a throw in, and I actually had a missed touch, but they always really enforce us to constantly press and stay on the front foot whether you make a mistake. They always are encouraging us just to keep having that offensive mindset and keep attacking. So missed touch, but just stay on it on the box, and it fell back to my feet. And I was like, might as well take a shot. And yeah, the more you shoot, the more you score. So yeah.
And also, being in the Brandi Chastain Cup, how does it, just the impact of Brandi, just being a soccer legend, and then actually being in a cup named after her?
It's just amazing. I mean, even from the time when I was younger to now, the game has just exploded, constantly getting more opportunities for young women and having somebody put a real emphasis on making sure that we get the opportunities to really push ourselves to be the best young ladies we can. And she's an inspiration, so getting to play in the cup named after her and follow in her footsteps is just awesome to continue, especially for more young girls coming behind us, to constantly pave a path for women in the future. So yeah.
Sarah, you showed a lot of flexibility in the kind of tactical setup that you guys have got going on right now. What I'm kind of looking at is, what do you think is your most comfortable position going forward in the team as we got the games left on our season?
I think I've played in a lot of different positions. I've played in different positions in college, and then here they've needed me to play more in the midfield. I'm comfortable, honestly, pretty much anywhere on the field. I just enjoy they work really well with us to help us make sure we're in the right tactical positions and stuff. So with the help I get, I feel pretty comfortable in many different spots. So yeah.
Cool. Sarah, joining late to the team, you've had to spend most of the time at away games so far.
Yeah.
So tonight, back in City Stadium for one of the first times I think you've got the chance to be here. So can you talk about what that was like and sort of how City compares to some of the other stadiums in the division?
It's honestly surreal. I mean, you see it on social media or TV or the fans and stuff, but the energy when you're physically here is just unreal. I mean, you do a move and you have the crowd just roar, and the energy just feeds on each other. It snowballs, and it's just so fun. Especially we all grew up playing here and have the same people who help support us get to the spot where we are today, and just the constant support it's just so fun. I mean, there's nothing else to say. It's just awesome, and I think the Richmond fans are the best of the best. I've played in other games, away stadiums, and it just doesn't compare. So yeah.
Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you.